Yeah. Okay. All right. So a bit of an ooh-ah moment. Yeah.
Wow.
All right. So these are the Torah Scrolls. They are all of them are the same scroll. The only difference is the handwriting. We were donated. The synagogue is about 80 years old. So over the years, families will donate a scroll. The cost of a scroll is about 35,000 US, about 50,000 Aussie each to build them, to buy them. And then we also decorate them, so we make them look very pretty.
As you just mentioned.
As I just mentioned. So you have the silver work, beautiful silver work. Most of the scrolls will have again the picture of the Ten Commandments. The lion symbolizes the Lion of Judah. The crown is the crown of the Torah, so symbolic of Jewish wisdom. Right, so that's the scroll, and then I'll show you my handy little pointer, which I read from the scroll. So literally is a hand that is pointing, my handy pointer. All right, and then like in the days of old, it says that Aaron, the high priest, would wear little bells, so people knew he was walking. So too the scroll has little bells on them, symbolizing that. And then every time the scroll is lifted up, the congregation will always stand up in honor of the word of God. All right, so and then when it's placed on the reading table, then everyone sits down. But otherwise, everyone stands in honor of the scroll. All right. Up. Okay. So the Torah Scroll is written on parchment, leather, animal skin. Right. So it's got special rollers in order to roll the scroll.
이쪽으로 들어오세요. 여기서 계단에서 이렇게 보면.
The scroll is This is the 5 books of Moses. As I said to you before, we're nearing the end. Right. So we're ending Deuteronomy. We start here with Genesis, right, all the way through to Deuteronomy.
So right.
And this is from right to left. In Hebrew, we read from right to left, from top to bottom.
Yes.
Okay. We have paragraphs, right, and the paragraphs mean obviously the new ideas, right. But sometimes you'll see that the paragraph. So here's a normal paragraph. Start a new line, but sometimes a new paragraph starts in the middle of the line.
Oh, yes.
Right? So what is that? So it means that, say, a new idea, but generally the same theme. So that's why we have the chain. Now the rule is when the scribe writes the scroll, he has to start at the same spot. He also has to finish at the same spot. Now if you've got a computer, that's easy. Right? If you're writing it by hand, bit difficult, right? Right. So that's the challenge that the scribe has. I don't write the Torah scrolls. First of all, you have to have neat handwriting, and also I would never be able to write this beautifully. So it's handwritten. It's not by computer. That's important. And the other thing about the Torah scroll, which makes it quite difficult to read, is that that in Hebrew we have the letters. And then you have the vowel sounds. Now the vowel sounds, first of all, punctuation. There's no punctuation in the Torah, no full stop, no exclamation, no comma. So I know that that's obviously a full stop, and that's a full stop, obviously. But when I'm reading here, I have no idea where the full stop is. All right? And the other thing about Hebrew, and I'll just show you this one, is that here you have Hebrew writing, but at the bottom, there's little lines and things. Right, so the top Hebrew text, that's the consonants. At the bottom, the little lines and dots underneath are the vowels. Right.